Poison Ivy get me freaky. Do we not look the same? She say, I want to wish all the kids a Merry Christmas. If I could beat these fools in hand-to-hand combat. This one is LeBron James, but as a fetus. I can't stand this game, dude. Wow, that was much better than the first time. Much better. That's the way to tell if a tomato is ripe. Swallow it whole or make sweet, passionate love to it behind Arby's. Who wrote that? Mods banned this guy who wrote the Arby's one. Oh! What up? Let's see how long I can go for. All right, that was enough of that. What's good? The production value, dude. We're going through the roof, baby. We're getting there. We're growing up. We're getting smarter and stronger by the day. What's good, team? How we feeling, yo? How we feeling? You guys want to hear about the slop dinner I'm having right now? I'll tell you about it. So, who edited that? Me on the toilet at work, dude. Me on the toilet at work, dude. As I was making an edit, that's exactly what it looked like. Just so you can get a peek at what I'm looking at. Let me explain. So, let me see if I can pull them up. Let me see if I can pull it up. What are they called? Oh my God, Healthy Choice? So, I've been on this wave recently. This has been my jam, dude. I hate cooking so much. We talked about this the other night. I hate cooking. It takes too much time. It's always okay because I'm not good at it. Blah, blah, blah. Life hack is just eating preserved, disgusting, loaded with cancer-type foods such as these. Yum! So, as this guy's spinning around in the microwave, like a top, as he's spinning around, I go, what if I made some nachos and I put the lasagna on top of the nachos? I may have just invented something, chat. Lasagna nachos. Lasagna nachos. I'm not even playing. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. One of the most fire things I've had. The combination's pretty good. You got this, because they're poor people nachos, with the shredded cheese in the microwave, with the lasagna on top, yo. Fire! So fire, dude. What's good with everybody? I feel like it's been a hot minute. I only did one stream last week. Grown Pack, what you asking? Are you going to make a Why Hey You Pikachu is an atrocious abomination? I hate that game, bro. Primarily because when I owned it as a child, the microphone did not work. So I hate that game for that reason and that reason alone. Maybe if I played it with a working microphone, maybe I'd feel a little different. As of right now, I don't. Call. Oh my God, I literally just spit all over myself like a baby, dude. Like a tiny infant child. What's everybody else macking on for dinner? What else are we eating? What are we munching on? Who dat? Who dat? Got J-Ham, what up? Oh yeah, Big Diesel, Corn Daddy, sexy boy back in the building looking fine as per usual. No chain on today. Forgot to put on the chain. Doing good. Connor said doing good going to the mountain with the lady for Easter weekend. That's what's up. They doing an Easter egg hunt on the mountain. That's the real question. We're saying been playing Crimson Desert like it's your job. What exactly is that? Is that a goated game I've been missing out on? Insomnia said that doing tacos. Oates said seafood Alfredo. So far, I'm going with the seafood Alfredo. That's on top for me. Fire chicken soup, though. Chicken soup hits. Doesn't matter what day of the week. Doesn't matter what portion of your life you're feeling. Chicken soup bangs. It bangs. Some captains chasing with a Red Bull. Yo. Carson getting hammered on the Tuesday Cornborn stream. Mr. J popping in saying pineapple, Szechuan chicken, and brock, dude. That sounds the most fire so far, not gonna lie.
One time when I was in high school, I don't know stop me if I've told this story on stream. It was 2017. Here's a little corn lore about me if you didn't know. A little corn lore about me was I was a show choir kid in high school, not playing. Bedazzled suit, dancing around, the whole Glee 9 yards, dude. So my whole family was going to come out and watch me at a performance one time. What happened was, if you at school missed the day before an event, if you were absent or whatever, you were not allowed to perform. And I know I'm dragging this story out, but I'll get to it. Anyway, this is around the exact same time where the McDonald's in my hometown got the Szechuan sauce from Rick and Morty. I skipped out of school. I got the sauce. I came back through the front door, signed in as the vice principal. Was not allowed to perform the next day as my entire family was going to be there. So this is basically Corn Yap Corner. Yeah, dude, we got to start off right. Dude. Catch up with everybody. See how everybody's weekend's going. Brett, thanks for being here, dude. Love to see you. So yeah, Szechuan sauce is goated. You had to do choir in elementary school. That's what's up. Zoe, a fellow show choir? Let's go. Yeah, that was my jam, dude. The Szechuan sauce, not gonna lie, was worth not performing that day. It was worth it. Who asked, Refrigerated Bread, you said picked up Streets of Rage 4 again. Holy hell, what a banger. I need to check that out. Heard it's a heater. Chompback asking if I'm from Illinois. Close, buddy. I'm from Indiana. Brett saying I'm probably your favorite YouTuber right now. More movie reviews soon. Yes, the next one I'm going to be working on is Interstellar, but I have a whole backlog of videos I'm working on right now that are going to come first. Also, Cornboard. Oh, wait, I already read that one. You were the kid lip syncing. That's fine. Yeah, dude. You just got to do what you got to do. Get that grade. You really got to be in it for the love of the game. Maddie said, do not miss the performing days. Were you a show choir kid as well? Is show choir even available in Canada, or is it just primarily hockey players? And maple syrup chugging. Goodness gracious. Mr. J saying Szechuan sauce was your intro to the Szechuan pepper. Fire, dude. Dinner is complete. You know what time it is. Dinner is complete. All right, there's a few little bites. You know what time it is. Presentation time. Nope. Presentation time. Check this. That's what's good. Brett saying, nice shirt. Thanks, man. Got a nice little flannel, but. Symbiosis Hunter asking if I'm eating corn. No, dude, lasagna nachos. I swear I'm starting a new movement. Madge said you went to Catholic school, so you sang the choir in elementary school, but high school you were in the theater play productions. Let's go. That's goated. This is goated. Hey guys, you know what time it is. It's time for the life recap.
This is a certified corn moment.
What the? My fault. All right, so over the weekend I went to, members know this, as that we all hung out last night, but got to recap for everybody, but. Robin, slip me a bad perk. Yeah, so I went to C2, oh my God, I got to move this now. Just always moving my little camera around. I can never find a premier spot. Went to C2E2 this weekend. If you don't know what C2E2 is, it is the Chicago Entertainment Expo. I don't know what the two are in. Well, I genuinely have no idea what the twos in C2E2 stand for. So, as you can tell, I was there with my buddy Simon, absolute goat. Let me and Katie stay up there at his apartment. We, drank a trillion beers, Went and looked at a bunch of comic nerd stuff. As we do, team. You know that's how we do it. We are on the nerd stuff. Like it ain't nobody's business. So, went up there, got some nerd stuff, right? It was Chicago, so as you can tell from the far right picture, we had to mac down on Chicago dogs, dude.
Mega swag.
Mac down on the Chicago dogs, dude. Double the Chicago, double the Expo. That's a great reason for why. Worse, thank you for why it'd be the twos. It's actually squared times. It's a square squared. So, as you can tell, we were macking down on some dogs. I asked the members last night, if you're here, you can spoil it if you want. Take a guess who got the ketchup dog. Take a guess who got the ketchup dog. All those other beautiful Chicago dogs all around, far right of the picture. Right here. Take a guess in my life who was the person who got the all ketchup dog. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Time's up. It was Katie. Katie, out of all of us, decided that she was going to be the one to just exclusively get ketchup on her dog in Chicago's. Human rights violation says worse. Connor, you're right. Insomnia, you're right. Brad, you got it. It was all Katie. The worst dog experience I've ever seen, especially in Chicago. Anyway, yeah, we had a good time. We were out there, as you can see in the middle. So, little lore. We learned his name last night. I forgot already. This guy basically in the middle, if I remembered his name, I would say it. Respectfully, there's no chance he's watching. This guy. This was the guy who actually designed the original Mortal Kombat logo and all of the characters before they did the 3D printing. Like, that's how they costumed them and everything. So, this dude is dope. If I find his name, I'll drop it later in the chat. But on that note, he worked at Midway. If you are over 35, you probably know what Midway is, but I'm not. But either way, this dude is goated. So I see everybody. I see you chatting in there about ketchup on the dog, and just know this: big fart. So yeah, all the girlies like ketchup on the dogs. Maddie said the same thing. The woman knows what she likes. Wrong. This guy is goated. Yes, this guy worked for Midway, the arcade company. So he was the guy that they actually contracted to hire. He worked there for a long time. He left, but then they contracted him back as a freelancer to make all the Mortal Design characters, thinking that the game was going to be a fart, thinking it was going to be a flop, a big load of diarrhea in the back of the shorts. Little did they know that it ended up being one of the most iconic games of all time. Personally, myself, I'm not a huge Mortal Kombat fan. Does not mean it's not good. I'm just not good at it, so that's why I don't like it. But anyway, at Midway, though, he worked on the original Tron game, which you already know Tron is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Goated. So this was the big pull that I brought home. That guy right there, one of the original Tron artists, signing the Tron logo at the bottom. Take a look. Oh, yeah, there he is. Paul Newman, I think, something like that. That doesn't sound right, but he's the GOAT. We could probably look him up real quick, so I'll give him a shout out. This dude, like, literally could talk for hours about stories. He was like, yeah, management back in the day said that if we just did lines off the light table, that they didn't care as long as we got the work done. And I was like, hey, dude, it's 10:30 in the morning. Little beyond my scope of capability right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Dude was goated. Yeah, we dogged it up, dude. We dogged it up. It was a long weekend, drank lots of beers. Luckily enough, got to see my older brother, who lives far, far away. Not really, about 3 hours, but still. He was in town for literally this hilarious story. My brother's in town because he's going to go see the Cubs opening game. He's going to go see the Cubs opening game. So he's like, goes to the game. We show up for the night before for the expo. And I'm like, where are you at? Let's link up. Go do something. He goes, obviously I'm at Wrigley. He's like, but I'm staying at this hotel. Sends me the hotel, block away from my buddy's apartment. Out of all of Chicagoland, block away. So me and my brother got to link up. It was great to see him. My brother is the absolute GOAT. I love him to death. So it was such a good time to see him. Love him very much. Honestly, the fact that me and my brother got to link up.
This is a certified corn moment.
Certified! All right, so after that, we came back. So Saturday morning, woke up. Went to a nice deli, ate myself a pastrami sandwich. I'm going to tell you what. How about multiple times before we had to leave, ran through me like a train. Right before a 3-hour road trip, I don't know how that was going to work. So had to clear house, got back on the road, immediately got home. And as soon as I got home, show. If you like that, go check out Wit on Spotify. But that was the first time we played a show in probably 6 months. So it was good to get back in the saddle, man. An avid Cornborn watcher, friend of the channel, friend way before Cornborn even started. So his girlfriend specifically asked for us to play at her birthday party. So we said yes. We signed up. We signed up. It was fun. I had a really good time. So it was super goated. We had a lot of fun. Once again, just drank for like 4 days in a row. Like even yesterday, members can attest. I was like, "Hey, I'm exhausted because I'm just getting old." So let's watch it one more time for the ones on the two side. Watch it for the ones in the back. That's me in the middle. If you couldn't tell, that was me in the middle. So, as Worse said, beers were consumed, no doubt. You guys still barking about the dogs. I love it. I love that is a frequent argument that happens here in the cornfield because it is relative. It is relative. If you don't eat a Chicago dog, then I don't know what's up with you. So, respect to the ladies who eat it ketchup style, though. I feel like it must be just a gender thing, a biological gender or sex thing. So, ladies like the ketchup on their dogs. As Worse said, open it! So, as you might know, I'm going to Japan in about, how many days from now? Maybe 26, 25? I'll be in Japan from April 23rd to May 2nd. If you have been to Japan, please drop in the chat right now some recs, some recommendations. Shoot them over to me on Instagram if you think it is dope. Saw me in the middle. Is that right? That's correct. That was me. That's me right there. Yeah, that's me. Goated. Anyway, if you've ever been to Japan or you have any recommendations on what I should do, I'm going to be there for about 12 days. So that's 12 days. That's about, I think, almost 2 weeks, no stream. I think maybe I'll do Tuesday of that week, and then I'll be gone the following Thursday, and then I'll be gone the following Tuesday, and then I'll be gone the following Thursday. I thought it'd be really funny if Katie streamed while I was gone. I think that would be really funny. I don't know what you guys think, but yes, Carson's goated. Love to see that him and Mills are goats. He'd be watching his streams, so... Exchange currency before you even leave. Good idea. That was one of my plans. Run over to the bank, go get 1 trillion yen. And the good news is I'm going to be there long enough throughout like a 2-week pay period that whatever money I would spend throughout that 2-week pay period, I'm just bringing it all with me. So that's a good idea. Fight Goku, says Oates. That's a great idea as well. I think that's a really, really good idea. I think Goku would really like that. I think I'd have a standing chance up against Goku. As the intro says, I may have a standing chance against LeBron James as a fetus. Bailey saying, I want to go to Japan so bad. Dude, I got so lucky. If you don't know the story of how I got to go, basically what happened was one of my buddies, he was playing it with his girlfriend. His girlfriend dumped him. So he said, hey, do you want to go? And I said, yeah. So... Katie Boren's stream would be goated. You guys got to bully her about it. I think she's like, it's too complicated. Nah, you good. You good, Brad.
This is a certified corn moment.
Zoe said, brings a vacuum seal bags and an extra suitcase because I will want to buy all the souvenirs. I actually considered that. That's a great point as well. So, yes, if you have any more recs, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on Instagram. You already know. So... 3-day weekend coming up. Who's stoked about this, right? I saw Connor's going up to the mountain for his Easter weekend. What's everybody else up to? Because I'm going to tell you what, got a college, wait, let me tap in with Chad. Got a college friend who's from Japan. Bring him back with you. Okay, I'll definitely smuggle him in my bag, Oates. I appreciate that. You miss him for sure. For sure. Carson, you said whenever you travel like that, carry on in an empty suitcase, then check two and one empty one with clothes. Good idea. Symbiosis Hunter said, go to Pokemon Park. I looked it up, dude. Sold out for months. So, I couldn't even if I wanted to. So, 149 smackaroos from Carson. Thank you so much for the dono, my friend. Absolutely goated moment. Much obliged for your donation to the field, my friend. Very goated indeed. Snag some GBA Emerald versions. Think they are much cheaper over there for sure. I'm going to be bringing back a lot of stuff. So, Insomnia asking if we get 3-day weekends. Yeah, dude. I mean, I do because I work in banking. I get those bank holidays off. Zoe, you said your boyfriend's coming up north to visit. Let's go.
Mega swag.
Mega swag, dude. Brett is working, unfortunately. That's butt cheeks. Maddie said that they're going 6 hours north to visit family. They live in Canada, so the only assumption I can make is that Santa Claus is the family. They're going to the North Pole. That sounds like a good way to spend some time, I'll tell you what. Insomnia said, man, I got to get out of healthcare. We're always open. Yeah, well, glad you guys are. You're doing the Lord's work. You're keeping people alive. So shout out. They just added Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh, for Nintendo World. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. After I come out with this Super Mario Galaxy video, which, by the way, we will be talking about up next. Once I come out with that, I'm assuming that the second I step foot in Japan, Miyamoto himself is going to pull out a katana blade and chop my shit smooth off. Excuse my language. Anyway, so he's not going to like what I have to say about this game. Even though I love it, some of the jokes I make are just, you know how I roll. But, so you're going to see Mom and Pa, Bailey said, have had dinner with the family, only have a standard weekend. That's not too bad. That'll be fun, though. Going to see Mom and Pa. It's been a minute since I've seen my parents. I need to go check in with them again. So I'm stoked. Carson offering for people to go build some igloos with him, fishing and hunting included with a winky face. Hey, goat. Let's go. Dude. We'll all go hang out on Carson's property someday, and we'll go be farting around. It'll be a good time. So, Lauren, what'd you say? Celebrating first Easter with your 8-week-old.
Mega swag.
Very happy to say 8 weeks. 8 weeks. That's a youngin. That might be the youngest person ever. That might be. So, no, I'm very stoked for you. Hopefully you put little bunny Easter ears on said baby. You get baby an Easter basket. Don't put it on the Easter bunny's lap because I feel like that psychologically tortures children. So, best of luck with that. Glad you're having fun. Garson said, you got 500 acres. That's crazy. We should start a corn compound in Canada. So, that would be goated. I would have to be president. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It would be Carson. Or would it? Anyway, glad it seems like everybody's going to be having a good Easter weekend. I'm excited. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Working nonstop. I'm literally filming the Super Mario Galaxy video after stream tonight, unless I go super late, which is always a high possibility. So, yeah, dude, I literally was writing as much as I could the past couple days. It was good to get back and rock and roll, really lock in. I'll tell you what, some of these jokes, man, I wrote are just, I don't know. That's what I'm saying is I'm just I might actually get my head chopped off. I know I said it'd be up by tomorrow. I had a busy weekend, so don't want to push it. If I can't, I don't want to overdo myself. I don't want to get burnt out and then not be able to do this anymore. I do this because I love the game. And if I force myself to do stuff, then I won't love the game anymore. Let's see one of the worst jokes that I wrote. First off, I'll tell you what, spoil if you're watching the stream. Basically, the first 3 minutes of this video is me ranting about the charged lemonade at Panera and how they got rid of it. So, in true Cornborn fashion, I'm going to be talking about the most random out-of-pocket stuff for the first 3 minutes of the video. We'll see who the real ones are. Stick around and, stick with me. So, back to work. But as I said, this 3-day weekend, so Filming Super Mario Galaxy tonight or finish writing or like touching up the script. Either way, will be filmed within the next 24 hours. I'll tell you that. Video will be edited, posted. Then the next one I'll be doing will be Pokopia. And then after Pokopia, I'm doing New Vegas. And all Pokopia is about 75% done. New Vegas is probably about 50 to 60 if I had to guess, script-wise. So we're going to be locking in. So even Waffle House just asked, New Vegas video in probably in the next couple weeks. My goal is to have that one scheduled before I leave for Japan or posted. So Mario duct taped up, ready for the candle wax. Mario freaky. Mario freaked up. Mario freaked. Respect. He got the tape on him. It appears to be in a Motel 6, possibly Motel 8. Licenses are easy. I think you guys are still talking about fishing and whatnot, so I'm glad you guys are goofing up. So, where game? We're going to be getting into game in a few seconds, brother. We have to do a life update. Lego Batman, as you just asked. That's what's next. Hey, if you're not a member, think about becoming a member today. One exclusive video a month. You get a bunch of custom emojis, loyalty badge, Flash Pass, 24-hour access to all my new videos. You get an end credit shout-out, which I am legitimately writing, that I wrote into the script to make sure that they're included every single time. Join the members-only Discord channel. That's very fun to be chatting in. Corndog Kickback says all the members know we be hanging out once a week on stream, playing games like Jackbox, Mario Kart, whatever. It's a really good time. And then a Corndog Feast, as I said, one exclusive video a month. Hey, what's the goals for today? We're at least going to beat one whole chapter as we did last time. We're going to save Gotham from evil. We going to fart a little. We going to be swag, and we going to be dope. Let's get started. Sorry, Juggler. If you don't know, this is how we operate in the Corn streams. Hold up, Katie calling me. Enjoy this music. Getting pulled away for tasks, always. Probably at about 10:15, I'm going to have to dip for about 5 minutes, but we'll keep the stream on, so. All right, let me pull up Lego Batman. Yes, Mills, we will be pausing the music. We will, in fact, be pausing the music. Bruh. Wait. No. No. I can't turn the desktop audio down. Bro. All right, hold up. All right, sound is muted as of right now because we don't want to get copyright striked again. There we go. Okay. What? The music's still playing. Musubi's here. What's good, goat? There we go. All right, hold up. Let me do this. Okay. We pause this. And it's Batman time. Music off, because I'm not getting copyright nuked again. Oh my God. It's playing the music. Whatever. What was the point of turning the music off? Do I have to do that every single time? All right, sorry guys, what's up? Make sure that sync is still turned off so you don't got to explain it mid-game. Good idea. I think it might be already saved. Is it on or off? Oh. All right. Let's swag, guys. Let's go crazy. There's music for settings for menu and in-game. Dude, it sucks butts. Dookie on my forehead. All right. As you may already remember, we hit the Juggler, you said 60 hertz. 1080p on. You know how we do it. We already knocked out all the Riddler stuff, so now we're going to move on to the second chapter. At least now I know how to fix it if I need to fix it. First mission, here we go. Goated. Ooh, Catwoman Lego. That's what's up. What's good, Masood? Thanks for being here, bro. Oh, what you said, gotta go. Professor's having us break into our groups. Hella cringe. Oh, for sure. Hope to see you back here soon, my friend. Tell your professor to subscribe to Cornborn. Let's keep it a buck. Killer Croc is one of the most goated Batman villains. I think he's absolutely dope. All right, big master plan here. As Juggler said, it's the Shiddler. The Peenster. You told your professor to sub twice. Let's go. Frito Man said, Lego Catwoman got you bricked up. Catch your drift. Yes, dude. You're out here building Lego sets. Is that what it is? All right, music's gone, thankfully. There it is. We're skipping it. All right, you already know we got to get True Hero as we do. Robin's just going to be in the way the whole entire time. Mills, you said Clayface is one of your favorite villains and Deadshot. And then Bread said hard agree. Clayface is dope. And Deadshot are both very dope. I'll give you that. Clayface is sick and I feel like very underutilized. The only time we really saw him, I feel like, was in Arkham City. I'm thinking video game-wise. Poison Ivy, though. Got me freaky! As always. Carson said, like when Korn thought me wanting to crack open Lego boxes meant I wanted to crack a Lego person. I mean, yeah. Zoe asking if she's going to be drawing anybody farting this time. As of this run through, I'm probably, as of right now, maybe going to have to go with Catwoman. Seeing Catwoman, you know what would be a nice one is Catwoman farting into the latex suit. Well, that was who we talked about last time. Catwoman, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, if she farts in a latex suit and makes a bubble, that'd be very interesting. Poison Ivy, though, would not be too bad if she was ripping cheeks. All right. Dang, dude. Can I kill these rats? Mill said Poison Ivy handles are deadly. Got dogs itching. Got them itchy. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'd let her make me itchy, too. I'd let her give me the Poison Ivy for real. Pebble back. Pebble said, who up right now? Pebble said, who up? Spank on these goons. What up, Pebble? Welcome back. Welcome. Glad to have you here, my friend. Got the drippy dong. What you talking about? Excuse me. All right, let's party. Carson said, watching some corn. Best place to watch internet corn? The place where you get your driver's license. I know this is an international stream, so here they call it the DMV. Department of Motor Vehicles. The Jackbox games. Yes, dude, that's for the Memby stream, dude. That was fun, though. We're definitely going to do that again. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Bling-a-ding-ding-ding, bling-a-ding-ding-ding. All right, let's go pull some handles. Loki, want to order the Obama shirt? Dude, if you guys weren't on member stream last night, we were playing the TKO all together. And I will say, not to pat myself on the back, but I did create the art and the caption, which it said, I voted for Obama 8 times, and then I drew 9/11 happening with a guy pointing, the guy, oh! It was pretty goated. I think that would be some sick Cornborn merch. Honestly, that's how we should make Cornborn merch, is just play a game of TKO. Am I doing something wrong here, bruh? The Obama shirt was crazy. Shout out Carson for real for putting that together. I'm glad that you had a good taste for that. It was goated. Maddie just said, I'm waiting for payday Friday before you buy that Obama shirt. That's crazy work. What up, Slays? How we doing? Glad to have you here, my friend. Okay, I think I need to... I'm doing something wrong right now. You still have the tab open for Turd Missile. That was another crazy one. Hoo-yah-yah. All right, glad that went the way I didn't want it to. All right, as you can tell, I'm incredibly stupid. You would think that the Magna boots would allow me to get up her, but they don't. Maybe it's the V-Sync? It was the V-Sync. That's hilarious. J Money saying 9/11 equals Obama. The timelines are adding up. Slay saying, been doing okay, just playing some Spore. Let's go. How's that run going for you? Waffle House gifting out Membies right now. Goodness gracious. Let's go, dude. We got Spirited Dangerfile. We got Riker Keith. Hugo Boss. H-Brand. Goodness. When that tax return hit. Thank you so much, Waffle House, for the gifted Membies, dude. Love to. If you just became a member, please hit me up. We'll get you in the Discord and then show up for the member stream next week. We're gonna have a good time. All right, am I dumb, or do I need the glass breaking thing? Thank you so much, Waffle, for your gifted subs, dude. Much obliged. He said, all caught up on student loans with some to spare, dude. Thank you so much. Your support to the cornfield does not go unnoticed. Okay, bang. I like how he just flips them on their back. They sit for about 2 seconds and then they explode. Slayers, what'd you say? You haven't played the campaign in a while. Just make stuff in the creature creator. Ooh. That's still fun, though. Whatever allows you to get your juices flowing, you know? Zoe said you got to still pay off your loans. I'll tell you what, I'm $30,000 deep.
This is a certified corn moment.
$30,000 in student loans. Love America. Oh, Hunter's here. He said the Jonkler coming for me. Right now it's the Penguin, dude. I'm going after the Penguin. Let's go. Give me the goated suit. Bang. Please don't pay off student loans early. Oh, I'm not. J Money know about money, dude. For real. Yeah, you know, you actually do. Respectfully. Yeah, dude. 30 bands. So I'll be paying those for a long time. House, second house, and your boat. Well, those are all tangible assets. I got $30,000 worth of stuff in my brain. That's about it. Bailey, you said you're about 17K. Oof. Zoe said not that deep, but art school was not cheap and had to buy your own supplies. Ooh, yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. You think that'd be included in tuition, but of course it's not. No areas paid off. Ilmeo just caught up on the late months. Yeah. Understandable, dude. That's like my second most expensive bill. So as you said, you have a bachelor's in TV, film, radio. I'm relatively similar. I got a bachelor's in something similar, but it was in media management. It was like in basically TV, radio, newspaper sales, basically. So media stuff. Carson, you just said you're going to drop out of university. Good idea. Just kidding. It's not. I think going to college is important. I think it helps. You know, it teaches you a lot about. I'd say like, you know, and not that like work can't teach you this either. So don't like take it the wrong way. But you know, I think it teaches you a lot about social aspects. Like I think like they say that your development years are like what, like 15 to 18. Nah, it's definitely 18 to 22. So yeah, HP Football saying buying your own supplies in art school is tough. Study construction management. We got a lot of community engagement people in here. We love it. Waffle House, you said you have a BA in broadcast production. You go in front of the camera and I'll be behind it. And I'll sell the ads for your program. So, but now I work in finance. Love that I don't do what I did, anything with my degree. I did for a little bit, I will say. I went and sold TV ads for a little bit, and I said, oh, my God, nobody cares about TV anymore. Why would I sell ads? Every time I try to sell ads, they go, why wouldn't I just sell them on Facebook? I go, well, you're right. So, respectfully. 25K overall. My mouse is gone, so if I miss a chat, I'm sorry. I can't, like, go over and scroll. That's the one thing oh, wait, no, it's not. We're goated, actually. Bailey, you said you're about 25K overall, about 40K in tools to do your job as a PSA. What shops charge mechanics make around 20% of that cost? We ain't rich by any means. Neither am I, dog. Neither am I. And that's why we all like to hang out and play games from our childhood so we can forget about the horrors of reality. Somnia said 100%. I think college is brilliant for the social, emotional side of things. Educationally, I've learned more in plural sites from 2 years than you did in school, 100%. I feel the same way about my job. I learned more about my job in 6 months than I did 4 years of school. But at the same time, college also taught me how to learn. It taught me how to take notes. It taught me repetition. It taught me all that kind of stuff. So it made learning new skills much easier, if that makes sense. Carson, you said you dropped out of business school when you were 21 or 22. Wasn't saying I'm gonna. Said you already did. Oh, let's go, dude. Go. And it seems like you're balling. You got that Airbnb stuff going on. You're a baller. J Money, you said if you could do it over again, you'd do finance accounting. That yeah, I'm in the finance world. Hi, Fat. Come on. Yay, the fat cat. The big fatty, the big fat tubster. As Bailey said, well, I hate the debt. College definitely shaped who I am now, 100%. I completely agree. I think about how different my life would have been if I would have like just went right into the workforce and done something different. Like, I definitely would not have the mental capability to do what I'm doing right now, streaming, any of that. Like, I wouldn't have made a lot of the friends that I have. Again, I wouldn't have been able to learn things quickly. Oh, Catwoman getting her cheeks beat. Don't clip that. Fat. My big fat cat. Little Son, I'm surprised Little Son's not down here. It's the big fat. Tra-la-la. There we go. Get clapped. Charles saying, "What's up, buddy? How we doing, goat?" Sorry, I didn't have the chat rolling. It was stuck on the ones from earlier. I'm doing good, dude. We're playing a little Lego Snack Man. Symbiosis Hunter's asking if my wife is into nerdy dope stuff like me. Here and there. My soon-to-be wife, I'll tell you that. Oh, actually, I need to go up here first. Hold up. Soon-to-be wife is like into like Invincible that I like. She is not as much into Pokemon as I am, but likes Pokemon. But then there's a lot of stuff that she just like, I don't know, won't get into. But let's go, let's go. Is it game time? Doja just got on my lap. Doja just got on my lap. Never mind. All right. I gotta go take care of something. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Bruh. Probably.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, but I'm just putting it on pause. Bro. Oh my god. All right, no music. You just think about the music that would be playing right here, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. You know, whatever. Pissing me off. All right. Not you. Ugh. It's not going to stand up, right?
No, I figured. Well, duh. As long as it can just, I just don't want it to get like warped in all the humidity that's going to be in the air.
We're going to have to like lay it on the bed.
For the next week. That's fine. Should we shut this door? Here. Excuse me, Fed. I love you, Fed. Bye.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you too.
Sorry, it's a little stressful.
No, it definitely was. That's okay.
At least we don't care about these letters at all.
What, the ones on the front? Yeah.
Because they're like coming off.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool. It happens. It happens.
It's cool. It's cool.
Katie and I just bought a giant sign
Yeah.
for our wedding. It's like a what even is it? Like
a
a
seating chart, like an arch seating chart, but it's 7.5 feet tall and 4 feet wide.
yeah.
I don't know if you can tell we're both fat and out of breath from just like getting it.
And I ate lasagna nachos for
dinner.
dinner, so.
You guys, you would be so proud of me. I rented and drove a Chevy Silverado. I don't even know how many miles to go pick up this sign, and I actually felt like have you guys actually no, never mind. No one's gonna understand this reference, but I felt like a little creature. Like there was no way I was driving this truck to pick up this sign. Heavy Okay, I know you guys you're waiting for the Batman, but I had to tell someone because it took up my whole afternoon. Okay.
Yeah, went out and rented a truck and went and picked it all up by herself. Goated moment, so.
Thanks, I'm goated.
You're goated.
You can say it, I'm goated.
Everyone's saying that you need to stream all of them in Japan.
Maybe.
You should. That would be so funny.
I'll think about it.
You should.
Should I show up as you? Like,
With the big hat and the glasses.
yeah, girl mustache. Like I did my sorority. When Corn and I first started dating, my sorority did a dress like your type chapter. And I got like one of those fake sleeves of tattoos from like Spirit Halloween and drew a mustache and wore like a backwards hat and like a band tee and like shredded jeans.
It was dope.
So maybe we'll have to bring that back.
Agreed. You should. That'd be really funny if you took over.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Waffle House saying start up a new Pokopia save for Katie. Honestly, that would be fire. That would be fire. I wonder if. I just don't want it to be full screen. Ugh. Parker asking, Cubs fan, Wrigley is beautiful. Went last summer. Yes, dude. Love the Cubs. They're goated. Yeah. Been a Cubs fan my whole life. Because of my dad. My dad's a huge Cubs fan, so he made me and my brother one. Hands down. But, yeah, we try to go at least once or twice a year. Someone said that you need to play Tamagotchi.
Oh my god.
Well, what? Maybe. Okay. That would be really funny, actually. You want to just talk about books the whole time? That's up to... Katie asked, who in the cornfield even likes to read? No, the question is, who in the cornfield even knows how to read? Yeah, probably slim to none. Me included. I make a joke about that in the Galaxy video. I know. I was like, Super Mario Galaxy starts off with a storybook. First of all, let's pause here. Pretty bold assumption of Nintendo to assume that I know how to read. Yeah, everything about it. Oh, no, I did not mention that. Oh, my God. When we were at C2E2, there was a room where they were, like, just an audience of people. They were all reading the Rosalina storybook together. Yeah, our friends were like, oh, let's go check this out. And I was like, no. I'm not trying to cry in public. Again. Insomnia said that it finished the God of Woods. You ever heard of that, Katie? God of the Woods? Really? Oh, really? That's cool. Well, I don't remember the title of all of them. Katie said she just read that one, too. She said it's so good. Insomnia, what did you think of the ending? Katie wants to know. But spoil it for everybody, she said. She said, spoil it for everybody and I hate you. She literally said that. It's crazy. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. You can try all day long. They can't hear you. How do I even get... Oh, duh. Okay. Someone said, I like how we can just faintly hear her in the other room. Yeah. We need to get her. Don't say help. Yeah. I look like the type of fool that would do something like that. She said, help. The man with the giant cowboy hat and the tinted glasses is holding me hostage. Insomnia said, I was not expecting it. Never suspected her or anything. She said, me neither. Someone said, sounds like I have you in a closet locked up. Well, that's off stream. On stream, she can come out so it looks like we're normal people. Insomnia said, haven't been that captivated by a book in years. Katie, did you feel the same way? She said she finished it in like 3 days. That was one of the first Kindle reads? That's crazed. What up, Imagine Art? How's it going, bro? La 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 la. Hit that button. Hit that button. Let's go. There we go. Just blow Robbins up. Can't stand his ass. Robbins, he'd just be standing around doing nothing, just in my way. Doja is that vibe, bruh. Big fat. She was chilling with me before you came in here and ruined everything, so. Really? That's cute. Oh! Insomnia says, same, we got it at the library Saturday. Finished it last night. Brother, I've been good. How have you been? Been doing the same old, same old. Been working on my Johns. How do I have to land this right here? How do I land? Well, that didn't work. Slayers, I would have Katie hop on, but the one time I asked her to play, she said the game that is rated E for everyone is, in quotes, too hard. No, you don't stand by that. This game is not hard, bro. Bruh. Oh, released all the bats. Ta-da! Dude, I can't. I definitely soon. I need to cover. I need to cover the other Batman games at some point because City is objectively the best one, and I've only done Arkham so far. You said, "Say, man, haven't had the energy to edit or anything." I feel that sometimes if don't push yourself. If it's too much, it's too much. Frito, you said you got to check out God of the Woods. See, Katie said it's so good. One of if honestly a great novel that's like on my list that like one that I feel like I come back to time and time again is The Cat in the Hat. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that one. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't read books. What do I look like, a nerd? What did you say, Mayfly? Mave Fly. Katie said she liked that one. I remember her talking to me about that one. She told me about that one at Olive Garden, so of course I'm going to remember it. Katie, anytime you need to tell me something important, just take me to Olive Garden. I'll remember it. Because then it's like, it's like a core memory I'm planning in my head. Because Olive Garden's my absolute jam. All the mods are saying that you need to be banned, Katie, since you don't want to play. So, yeah. Someone in the chat said, "Takes like basically, Katie, you take me to Olive Garden and you just say you have cancer." Bottomless salad and breadstick, dude, undefeated. The tour of Italy, undefeated. Blue Moon on draft, undefeated. The gnocchi chicken soup, undefeated. Yeah, dude, you get a bunch of it and then you don't even finish it. You get it to go box and then you got lunch tomorrow. You throw it in the microwave. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all the mods are banning you, right? You're not even in the chat, but you're getting banned. No, yeah, you're banned. You're banned. Yeah. You're banned from our wedding. Because I'm married to the money. I'm married to Lego Poison Ivy is what she said. And she's right.
This is a certified corn moment.
Mods, ask for shredded cheese at Olive Garden and never say when. You said that's your intrusive thought? Yeah. Understandable. Slay is saying Olive Garden was legit one of the worst meals I've ever had. Yeah, mods ban this guy. Yeah, you know what? Mods ban this guy. We don't, there's only a few rules in the cornfield. No racism, no homophobia, and no Olive Garden slander. So, you know what? Yeah, no, we don't play like that. Nah. Owen said, get her a Britney Spears style headset so we can hear her. I wonder if my mic cable's long enough. I could just throw it back there. Don't actually ban Slayers, by the way. I was kidding. I think he's a mod. Actually, maybe he's not. He's like, I'm going to ban myself. No Olive Garden slander here, bruh. It's like, no. Nah, you're not getting banned. Your pasta was cold. All right, that's a valid crash out then. The elusive self-ban. All right, we punched Catwoman. She's not nearly as bad as Poison Ivy. Let's keep it a buck. Not even close. And they be kissing and stuff. He needs a kiss on Poison Ivy. I don't know. I think she should shoot the love juice in his face. I don't know if that's clippable. Please don't clip that. Oh, the music's playing. I'm just gonna get a copyright strike now. Yippee. If anyone's played this game on PC and knows how to make it like not full screen, that'd be great. Please let me know. Somnia said, switching the mobile to walk to the weed, man. Man, living in a walkable city. Grocery store, bus stop, weed, man. The three necessities. Vehicle level with the paying. Isn't this the boat level? Bruh. You guys are going to hear the sounds of my colon as I stick this mic halfway up it. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Slay said the way she purrs, though, so seductive. Little Son's not allowed on stream anymore. You're banned. Again. I'm just kidding. Is it shattered? Oh, I mean, it was a piece of garbage anyway. I don't know. HTB football said rated E for erection. Bro, not in here. This is the dope zone. It already had room. My least favorite level of the whole game, by the way. Nobody's getting banned. Unless you do some whack stuff, then you're banned. But we've only had one ban so far, and I'm pretty proud of that. Get bombed. There we go. Parker, you said you think I can go to the home menu and switch it in settings? Let's try that. Yeah, honestly. So, Katie, I ran a poll. Oh, yeah, I can't even see my mouse anymore because it's full screen. Yeah, Katie, I ran a poll earlier that said, who would you rather kiss? It was Joker or, You said Jonkler? Yeah. Bruh. Manage the properties to launch with windowed. I might actually try that. That actually sounds fire. Oh my God. What? Doja is paint. It's literally 50 to 51% Jonkler winning right now. How do I? You said change the properties to windowed. How do I do that? Settings. Oh, properties. Yeah. Install files, game version controller, game recording, privacy, customization. Maybe. Nah. Maybe general. Launch options. Do I just type in windowed? Manage the properties to launch with dash windowed. We'll see if that works. I still can't use my mouse even in windowed. Bruh. It's because I want to be able to move my mouse over to OBS. Who came up with this? Bro. You said Alt Tab? That just closes it. I mean, that gets me out of it fast if I need it. Just bought a 2 A-Wing Lego sets. I think it was the red A-Wing that flew out into Superstar Destroyer. Want to mod the other one. That's goated, dude. Legos are so dope. Oh my God, this computer is buttholes. I need 2 mouses, mice. Yeah, dude, 1,000%. Parker, you said it's aspect ratio in the video settings. You don't know which one, though? Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Maybe we'll try a few different ones. Nope. 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 Even if I press the Windows button, like normally that's what allows me to have my mouse back up. Whatever. Ooh. If I cycle through resolution, is there windowed full screen 1920 by 1080? I don't believe so. I don't believe I saw that. Nope. There's nothing about it being full screen. Whatever. It'll be fine. We're fine. We tried and we failed, team. Sometimes it happens. Frito Man, you said you got a big old Captain Rex helmet Lego you got to build at some point. I feel like some Legos would look fire in the stew. I'll just write them off. All right, we're getting back to it. Sorry for the brief intermissions. Show her face. Why are you holding her like that?
I had to pick her up out of the paint thing.
Mean. She's gonna run away.
No, she's not. Look. Show everyone her beautiful face. Yeah, see, she's so happy.
Slays, what do you mean you have to link your Epic Games account to use your mouse? Are you for realsies or is that a jokesters? Yay, my little fed sit on my lap. Look at Katie's new cool shirt, huh? Hot dog. Oh, look. Here, wait. I'll make it fast. Look who it is. I gave her a kiss on the head.
Let's see if she says anything. Though, do you have anything to say? Can you guys hear her breathing? There you go.
That's a joke, yeah. I don't know anymore. This is an old game, so it makes sense. There's probably a mod I could download. Mod Lego Batman. J Money, you said, do you think people in IT need 1 8-hour office day in person? No. I don't think anybody needs to work in person anymore if your job is on a computer. Waffle House said, that's a big cat. Oh, we know. We know. She's a chunkster. All right, why? Can you make sure the outside door is locked? Okay. All right. Bye. Oh. Thanks, Waffle House. Goodness gracious. You guys just have fun listening to the game, staring at my face, raw and blank. That was on purpose. That was on purpose. It was on purpose. My fault. My fault. Appreciate everybody calling that out. I wish I had a producer, dude. I wish I could pay somebody just to flip the scenes around and play fart noises when I want them and stuff. Stupidest, most boring odd level in the game. Let's keep it a buck. Mr. Bean is dope. I don't think I've ever watched him. Is he truly dope indeed? Alright, well, apparently I need another bomb. J Money said, just getting some feedback. Just picked a lady friend up from job. She works with Epic Builds. Well, that's pretty sick. But, nah, I don't think, especially IT, it's like their whole job revolves around just remoting into somebody's computer. What's the purpose of having them even come into the office at all? Like, my job makes them do that, but, you know, I won't speak ill of my place of employment, but I don't know. I feel like if you are not picking up a wrench, like, your job can be remote. There's no purpose of a physical office space anymore except for money laundering through physical property. So, what up, Brian? All these people who own all office buildings are like, now my property values go down because everyone's working from home. Good! Maybe someday I can afford a house. All right, let's get these pangans, yo. It's always back, cleaning out space on the computer. What's your computer hard drive loaded with? Wait, don't answer that question. Come on, drop it. There we go. Ooh, a little mini kit. You'll get me a house, thank you. Want to hear more facts? Become a member and hear all the dopest facts on the member stream on Mondays. Consider becoming a member. Shout out again to Waffle House for the 5 gifted memberships earlier. My God! All right, what do I need to do here? I'm just kind of farting around. Little son! Yay! Yay! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Little boy, that's how he be. Bro, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I need a bomb. Okay, all right. Is the bomb all the way back here? Is there another one? Little boy. Bro. It's Lil Son. Mayor Puso asking, where can I buy the bat boat in real life? That's a good question. I know Carson said he's got a boat. Maybe his is the bat boat. Bro! Hi, little boy! Yes. Mr. Cute Little Son. Get out of the way. Bro! Facebook Marketplace is the best place to get the bat boat, says J Money. Honestly, that is the type of thing you would find on Facebook Marketplace. I said, what did I mention about you? Someone asked, where's the best place to get the bat boat? And I said, I don't know. I said, Carson's got a boat, so maybe his is the bat boat. Ask him. He came back from taking a Duke, and he said, why? He said, get my name out your mouth. No! There we go. Throw it. Blow it up. There we go. Yeah, Facebook's a go-to place for boats, as I've heard. Facebook is a go-to place for literally anything you want to purchase. Robin's Yellow can fire Tostitos to do what? Connor said, I saw some dude selling a biplane. That's crazy. Destroy red, yellow, and green Lego. Got it. That's crazy work. 5 smackaroos from my goat Soren saying a treat for Little Son that will be used directly to go into his treat fund, which is just the plastic off my Velo wrappers. That's the kind of treat he's into. Little Son loves some microplastics. You saw someone selling an old tank on Facebook? That's crazy. Dude, the White Boy Savings account is real. I'm probably about to have to hit that here soon. Spent way too much money at C2E2 and in Chicago, but you know, it is what it is. That's one. Where's 2? Shout out Frito for the 5 snacks, my go. All right, there's some red. Get missiled. As Waffle House said, if you're not taking a massive duker while watching Corn Stream, what are you even doing? Get your life together. Go to therapy. Speak with a loved one. Consider the options. Duking while corn streaming is the only way to go. This machine is so boring, bro. Am I supposed to throw a bomb at that, or am I supposed to shoot a missile at it because it's green? Great, it did literally nothing. Watch it! There we go. Okay, so now we need 2 more. Brian said, watching my client poop himself while watching the stream. That's sick. Is your client a baby? No, I'm just kidding. I know, it's probably an old man, right? Carson said, love how you think I was shitting, but nah, just pissed like a racehorse. Dude's got his prostate on lock. Dude's got an excellent stream. Who's got a stronger stream? Right now, me streaming or Carson at the toilet? Drop a quick fart. All right. Hey, let's get to banging. I have to hit him with a bomb or a torp, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta shoot all these things on the side. Carson might take it. That's definitely valid. That's respectable. He's got mad stream on lock. Let's get the bomb. In a competition of who's got a stronger stream, me on the actual computer or you at the urinal or toilet if you're at the crib. Toss it in there. Oh my God, Robin, once again, being worthless in my way. Oh my God, once again, Robin, being worthless in my way. He's going to do it again. There we go, get bombed. Carson offering up a sword fight. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, I'm down. Mary Pooch is saying blasted a hole in the porcelain. Melted through it. Like some steaming hot iron. What? Don't blow up, don't blow up. Hey, get dunked on. Little sun down there chirping right now. Little sun. All right, how about everybody get out of my way? All right, good. Little sun. He does not understand the concept of streaming. He thinks I'm talking to him. I wish he would just be cozy and chilly. I would get him a little bed. I don't think he would even sit there. He's too good for a little bed. Yay, there he is. Sorry, I gotta give him a pet. Oh, little boy. Dude, he found a way to sneak out of his collar once again. Little escape fartist, dude. Need to super glue it to his noggin. All right, let's wrap this level up because it's a stinker. What? Okay, yeah, just step on my headphones. Don't worry. Alright, maybe it's time for Bat Bomb? I don't know. Nope. Stupid off hanger. Bro. Joey, you make mod packs for Minecraft? That's crazy. I respect that. Fling it around town. Wow, that did literally nothing. Carson, you already said your girlfriend woke up from a nap. Said you looked like a mushroom. Perchance maybe a member of the Mushroom Kingdom. Then we're goated. All right, what am I doing wrong? This is super special bomb right here, or what? Stop. Bro. Fungal fresh is crazy. Oh my god. Robin, do something! So worthless. Great. Well, I've thrown 3 bombs at it. Literally nothing's happened. Okay, so I guess I just have to shoot it. Just gonna sit here and shoot at it. Thank God that's literally the worst level in the game, bro. So boring. Connor said that you're peeing and watching, in case that's important. What you need is like one of those hats that has 2 like bottles on them, but then each one of them is playing a corn stream, and each one of them has 2 headphones, and each 2 headphones go into each ear, and one of them has a 1-second delay. You guys both named Carson, but one of them spelled with a K. That's insane. I gotta respect that. How does that even work? As Bailey said, I will say this. Did beat it on my first try. Woohoo. All right. Maripusa is correct. This is why Lego Indiana Jones is best. Doesn't have you trailing a bomb on a line to hit a target. Dude, that's another thing about Lego Star Wars. They make you do that too. Let's read it off. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc, was born with the... I clicked a button. I skipped it on accident. Girl Carson and Guy Carson. That's how people talk to us together. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's a good distinction. Ugh. All right, we in the sewers now. Thank God we're so back, dude. Can I ride this little boat? All right, apparently not. God forbid I have a moment of fun and whimsy. Carson and Gryson and Geyserin. Gyrison. Oh, man. I might have to go grab a DP. Get a little jazzed up. Adrian Wheeler saying, we love fun and whimsy, dude. That's how we do it here. We're whimsed up. Oh, a red brick. Okay, never mind. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. What do I got to blow up? This. Let's hit it. Bang. Getting whimsical on a Tuesday night, dude. That's how we do it. Who out here up whimsying they wonder right now? Mary Puso, you said it's almost 3 a.m. Dang. Like 7 hours ahead of me. fact that you up watching Cornborn at 2:30 or so in the morning is crazy, and I respect that. Oh. The Fat and Little Son are in the back fighting. Zoe said, fed the Venus flytrap today. How did you pick that up? Where exactly did you get a Venus flytrap? Because I'm not really a big plant guy. Katie loves having plants around the cribbo. I just would forget to water them, but I feel like I would definitely remember to feed a Venus flytrap. So please elaborate on where you got that, because I'll check that out for sure. Carson, you said my woman said we are. I said what I said. I don't know. I'm a loser. That's crazy. No. You just copped him at Home Depot. That's crazy. They sell Venus flytraps at the Home Depot? That's crazy word. Flying punch. All right, that didn't work. His name is 55's Burgers, and he's growing a new head, so I think he's chill. I think I saw a little bit of that in the members' Discord. I was very busy all weekend, if that's when you were talking about it. So my Apollo cheese. Adrian said, I don't even have a Venus flytrap. I don't. I totally would, though, because they seem goated. Bro, these goons are not... They're gooning all over me. Wait, don't clip that. Wait, don't clip that. Can I use my magnet feet to get down in the water? Nope. Very cool. Oh my god. Okay, swag. How do I do I got to boomerang this guy? Zoe, you said you got him a special protein jelly to feed the head because there's not many bugs right now. What if you have you considered going to the bug factory? I've heard that they're overstocked on bugs right now. Yeah. Check, check, check. There we go. That's better. That's better. Carson saying, I got like an 8-year-old cactus. You love your plants. Seeing a cactus grow is so cool over the years. Yeah, I feel like, again, dude, like that's just something I need to... What did I even just push? Get out of the way, you worthless piece of garbage. All right. Yeah, cactus is one that I think I would definitely add to the collection as well. A cactus and a Venus flytrap. That seems very me. Swallow the mic. Okay. Was I too loud? My apologies. My apologies if I was too loud. These two are freaking back here. Do you guys see that? They're getting their freak on in the sewers of Gotham. Not for long. Oh, they were not freaking. He was, oh. Maybe trying to rob her? Worthless goat. Yeah, get up there. Oh my god, so worthless. That's me and Soren off stream. Oh yeah, dude. We love Soren. Where's Soren at tonight? He's out and about. Venus flytraps are very picky about their conditions. I found out I thought I accidentally killed 55 burgers, but he was just sad about the type of water he was getting. I didn't know plants were emotional. That's crazy. I didn't know plants needed to be put on Zoloft. You need to collect rainwater, and that's what he likes. Yeah, Soren probably put. It's also very late for him over there, so I know some nights he probably doesn't want to stay up late. You talked to him the other day? That's so fun, dude. I didn't know you guys outside of the Discord, or was it in the Discord? Come on, Batman. He's tweaking. All right, what do we got to do over here? That would actually be a super sick Cornborn merch. It just says my Venus flytrap is on Zoloft. That would be crazy. And then just the QR code to the channel. That would go hard. Oh, I'm just flushing the toilet. Jimmy, you said your uncle got Venus fly clapped. Oh. What was he up to? Some gang activity? Oh, you've been talking to people outside the Discord channels from here. Let's go, dude. Love to see friendships being built. My goats. Great. Zoe said Venus flytraps adapted to eat meat because of their poor environment, so anytime they get too many nutrients or minerals, they grow a flower, then die. That's so sad. That, like, even in their last moments, they're like, I need to be beautiful, and then they die. Irish, what's up, dude? We've been chilling. Just played some Lego Batman, bro. You know how we do it. Appreciate you being here, dude. What's up? Once again, Robin is ruining everything. Okay, what's the play here? Is it this? Nope. M. Stankard saying, hey, Corn, can you tell Zach happy early 29th birthday from Mary? Of course. Zach? Happy early 29th birthday, my friend. This is from Mary. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Happy birthday to you indeed. The big 2-9, dude. I'm about to be the big 2-6 in a few months, so we close. We definitely close, but thank you guys for tuning in. Much obliged. Corn tortillas or flour tortillas? Ask Clue. Corn. Like, not even outside of my name, I just objectively like corn tortillas more. Got a weed selling Molly on the corner. He Venus fly trapping. That's like a Lil Wayne bar, is it not? It sounds like it would be. Oh. How am I supposed to get Robin's awe up there, bro? Frito Man about to hit the big 3-0, dude. That's crazy. We all just getting older. I'll be streaming out the retirement home here soon. They'll be like, Corn, we need to give you your medication. I'll be like, that's how I just imagine old people sounding in a retirement home. Corn, we need to give you your Percocets. You're acting a little cranky today before your stream. That's probably exactly what it would go like. First time your lady's watching the stream, surprised she's so locked in. Well, locked into a whole bunch of nothing right now because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So, shout out. Perfect time to start watching. Never mind. I figured it out because I'm a genius. She's a nurse. She's dying laughing. Thank you for your nurse service. Okay, I don't know why they had to make the Crocs sound so sad when they died. It's not chill. I don't need no aspirin. Just give me this Epicarter. Poop! I need the bomb suit. Butthole. Yeah, that's how I'm trying to go out. In a nursing home, my kids are hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt from said nursing home, and they just inject me with enough morphine to take down a small horse. That's the way I'm trying to go out, team. Someone make it happen. Bomb. Okay, wait. I gotta use my big giant brain here. Alright, how am I supposed to get over there? Said some of the stuff she tells you, y'all be like, is this even real? You know what? No, drop the worst story that she's had from being a nurse. Would love to hear that. She said she gives some people morphine every hour for pain. Hey, my neck kind of hurts. Can you hook me up? Oh, duh. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Some people are dying, you just got to have them relax. That's what I'm saying, dude. Wersh had to correct me and say, I'll have enough morphine for a large horse. Thanks. I was thinking like a little Sebastian from Parks and Rec. Like, whatever enough morphine is to take him out, that's what I would like. Frito, also a nurse. Let's go, dude. We love the nurses in the chat. It's like people who are going to die in a few days, though. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is very painful. Lots of pain, for show, for show. Okay, now I need the suction costume. How exactly do I go about that? Am I missing something? J Money said, "Rip, Lil Sebastian." Couldn't have said it better myself. Bye, bye, Lil Sebastian. Miss you with the satisfaction. That's the only part I know. Okay, where do I get... I'm assuming I have to go stupid mode on Robin. Is this a bomb? Nope. Oh, the Crocs are biting after me. Let's go. We got to get Robin this stupid suit. Maybe I got to go swimming? Oh my god, everybody in my way challenge, level possible. Why would I ever want to climb up the side? A woman said when someone's super constipated, when they're... My woman said when someone's super constipated, when their poop starts coming out of their mouth... That's crazy. Am I going to KV or KC? Is that Kansas City? Did I go to that? No, I wish I would have. I saw Papa Meat was there. I would have loved to dap him up because he's dope. I did ask, in fact. Indeed, I did ask. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing a big piece of the puzzle right now. Bailey said on my deathbed, I just want a Velo upper decker and a fifth of Jack Daniels. You are preaching to the choir, brother. Preaching to the choir. Speaking of, I need a refill here soon. All right, am I genuinely the dumbest person that's ever existed? Like, again, I get where Katie's saying where maybe this game is a little difficult. Maybe it is. I genuinely have no idea what to do right now. I need the suction costume. I don't have the suction costume. What am I supposed to do? Pretty sure that costume up there is not the suction costume. It's the magnet costume. Unless the magnet costume has the suction thing on it, and I'm forgetting about that. Oh my sweet God, I'm pretty sure it does. Chompack asking, would I make a Why the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga is Dope video?
People, they just love sitting on the couch and binging the most recent slop that Netflix or other streaming services offer them. And hey, that's cool. No judgment here because I'm very aware that I look like I'd be a sound guy on MILF Manor. Some people love going into the kitchen and
I made one, bro. That was like my third video. Go check it. Funny you should ask. Is this not the... Maybe... No. No. Am I actually dumb? Like, do I need to be... I need to be injected with morphine right now. This man pulling out the receipt. Nah, you're good. You're good. If you haven't watched it, it's one of my favorite ones for sure. That's just for the mini kit. What am I supposed to do here, bruh? Is the costume back here? Am I missing something? Am I genuinely missing something? Am I actually the stupidest person in the world? Is that it up there? That's just the magnet costume. Am I dumb? All right, Katie was right. Mods, unban Katie. She was right. Bro. Bro. I have no clue what to do right now. Ugh. Don't tell me. I want to figure it out. Did I need to beat up these guys to trigger a cutscene? Trigger something? Well, I can't even get in there because... All right. Because it's probably got to be super easy, right? Like, because so obviously I need to do this. Unless the game is literally glitched out. There's nowhere else where this Robin costume would be. Maybe I need to turn VSync off and it'll show up. Okay, let's use our giant brains here. Okay, so if I flew over here, but then we pressed down on the buttons, it gave us the option to open the bridge back up. So now can you tell me what to do? No. Give me about 5 minutes. Let me figure this out. If I can't figure it out in 5 minutes, then yeah, start a timer. And I'll trust you. The bridge gives me the ability to go up here. I've already gone through all the water. Nope. Bruh moment. Oh my sweet God. Maybe I need Bomb Batman again, actually. Maybe I need Bomb Batman. Hold up. Maybe I'm thinking too small. Maybe I need Bomb Batman. Butthole fart. Okay, wait. Maybe I need Bomb Batman. But for what, may I ask? Do I blow up the rails? Because they're shiny? Okay. Okay. Wait. Literally took me like 5 seconds to figure out because I'm such a genius. My brain is literally pulsating inside of my head right now. I can feel it. It's connecting to the Wi-Fi. It's literally connecting. I'm connected to the internet right now. My brain is so huge. God, I'm so smart. Let's go. Literally didn't even have to think about it. It was nothing to a real one like me. And that's what a first try looks like, ladies and gentlemen. That's what a first try looks like. Didn't even question my ability. Zero, none, nada, zilch. Okay. Ooh. Oops, didn't mean to blow that up. Okay, well that doesn't work. Okay, well that doesn't work. Robin just getting nerfed once again. You already know. No, genuinely on the speed run, I think that was under 3 seconds. I tried to get the bomb suit to blow that grade up, but then I needed to trigger the bridge first and then forgot about it. Yeah, that sounds about right, dude. Yeah, that sounds about right. Zoe, you said you want to build Johto and Kanto in Minecraft? That would be dope. That would be so ill. You already know, got to get these coins, though. Coined up. Oh. There we go, 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 there we go. Did I actually figure? So I actually did figure it out in 3 seconds. I just didn't act on it for probably about 10. Because I'm genuinely the smartest guy ever. Yo, it's a big toilet. All right. Blow this maw up. Ooh, that purple coin sent me over. It sent me closer. Beautiful. Mary Puso asking, oh, yo, Mr. Cornered Bornathan, did I see that there's a new Guitar Hero-like game coming out? Is that not Fortnite Festival? Is it actually made by, is it made by the goats over at, Activision? I doubt it. But I would definitely check it out, though. That's the thing is, like, as much as I would love to play those games on stream, it's like I like not getting copyright nuked into oblivion. So. Slay said, looks like it could be great or terrible. No in between. I think that's valid. What do we got here? Another giant toilet or just a giant turd? Stage tour has a Steam page? Interesting. Do we get to ride the croc? Apparently. What? Oh, all right. How am I even supposed to hit that? More cheddar. Move. He's just going to spit these out until it hits True Hero. That's the plan here. J Mighty says, not getting copyrighted feels so good. Agreed. It's almost like we're a little professional. Just keep spitting them out. Why would I get rid of this infinite money glitch? Okay, I think he's tapped. Okay, well, I can't beat up the big toilet. Not chill. I hate Robin. Imagine being as rich as Danny Duncan and not worrying about getting DMCA on your videos. He's always got fire music in his vids. I thought you were talking about the Batman guy who wrote the Batman music. His name's Danny Elfman. I thought I was confused for a second. I was like, apparently he does care, but I don't know who Danny. Who'd you say? Danny Duncan. Who dat? Is he a motorcycle guy or something? Maybe his vids aren't monetized, but he makes so much money off sponsors that he doesn't even care. That's a possibility. Day 65 of putting Robin in the blow-up machine. That's what we do. I hate him. Check this out. Hey, Robin. Worthless. There we go. All right, now I don't have to destroy everything in my path. Now I can just use the 3 brain cells I have left, all firing at once. Oh my God. Do you guys ever get a news notification and you just want to just end your life? I feel like that's been my life for the past year and a half. Like, maybe I don't need AP News to send me push notifications about everything. Maybe I don't need that. He's the guy behind the Virginity Rocks merch you see at Zoomies. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Can you tell me what to do? Nuh-uh. Because I'm assuming it's going to involve the Robin costume, and I have to get up there somehow. Which is up there. But the way I go about it exactly, maybe I walk on the metal. Yep, got it. I'm a genius. Fill it up with poop so we can walk across. Let's go. Nice. But, well, might as well get the one mini kit I'm going to get out of this game. Come on. Little son. Yay. Hi, little boy. You guys see him? His head is always turned away from the camera. But he's very cute. Yes. Get comfortable. Yes. Oh my God, I did it again. Insomnia said, sure, Nightwing equals Robin, but Robin is cuckboy to Daddy Batman, and Nightwing finally had enough. Nightwing is so dope. He's got insane motion. Oh my God. All right, one more. Okay. There we go. You said your computer just needs to warm up. How long have you been using it? All right, let's blow some stuff up. I'm pretending like I still need to hit whatever. I mean, extra cheddar's never a bad thing. Check this out. Always in the way. Whenever he's in the way, I think I'm just going to kill him. I think that's the best play. Hey, Robin. Robin, come here. Check this out. There we go. There we go. Get the purple stud. Where is it? What purple stud? Well, I missed it. My bad. Worthless. Oh, it's croc time. Let's get him. Oh, he's in the poop. I'm not allowed to get in the poop. What's the play here? Just... I'm glad you joined the stream and was hit with a hard-hitting question, the Beluski. Who would you rather kiss, Joker or Bane? That's how you know you're in a corn stream. Yes, sir. I feel like it's a valid question. And right now, Joker's winning by 3%, which is crazy bananas. I don't know. I feel like Bane. Are we what Bane? Are we talking comic accurate Bane? Or are we talking Dark Knight Return or Dark Knight Rises Bane? 'Cause that's like whole. That's two different fellas in themselves. All right. All right. Just gotta wait for him again. Easiest boss fight ever. Okay, he's busting it down. Nice. Another villain in the pooper. Zoe said you'd only kiss Heath Ledger Joker or Mark Hamill Joker. You wouldn't kiss, oh my God, Jared Leto Joker? That's so crazy. Jared Leto is so cool and seems completely normal around women. Dude, Man Bat. Serum turned him into a man-sized bat, making him super strong and giving him the ability to fly. La 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 la. Jared Leto's definitely an interesting... He's definitely a fart smeller, I'll tell you that. He loves having sex cults in California or whatever he does. Oh, off to Penguin Way. Oh, he's just at the zoo. The Gotham Zoo. At the frog exhibit. You saw 30 Seconds in Mars in 2009. I feel like that's when he was, like, normal. Even if you still did today, that's chill. I respect that. But I mean, he was really good in Tron. I'll be real. He was really, really good in Tron. Frostwolf, what up, goat? Getting all the cheddar. Getting all the cheddar cheese. Zoe said, only good thing about Jared Leto Joker is the Harley Quinn we got with him. Love Margot Robbie Harley Quinn. I agree. She does a really good job as Harley Quinn. I really like the newer Suicide Squad movie with who was it? James Gunn directed it. You just realized something, that I am the Batman. Please don't tell anybody that, please. Please don't tell anybody that, please. I'm trying to keep my identity a secret. Oh, wait. Frostwolf said just finish a 12th shift, like 12th shift in a row. Mary Pusu said, all right, got to go die from sleep deprivation. Love you, Cornfield. Thank you so much for coming by, dude. Really appreciate you popping by, even though it's giving you sleep deprivation. Incredibly kind. Hope you sleep well. You get some sort of sweet dreams. We love you very much. Oh, 12. Oh, 12 hour. I read it as 12. 12th. 12-hour shift is crazy. That's too many hours, bruh. Yeti Pack, what's good, dude? It's a very close poll. It's one of the closest ones I've seen. Okay, well, apparently I need the wingsuit. Where do I get the wingsuit? Little son, little boy, smiling the baby, chest of wine. All right, glad that worked. Frostwolf, you said you gotta make extra bread so you can take the lady to a seafood boil for the anniversary. Dude, that is the ultimate anniversary, dude. Me and Katie are both huge seafood fans. We be hitting the lobster when we can, dude. Red Lobster's goated. Yeti asked how the convention/vacation was. It was pretty good. I wouldn't really consider it a vacation, but it was definitely fun to go hang out with my buddy, go see a bunch of cool artists and that are selling a bunch of stuff. And then come back and, you know, sit on my wang dong. So it's been pretty good, man. I appreciate you checking in. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Is this where I get the wingsuit? Slays, you said shellfish are too cute for you to eat. Dude, I would suck down a shrimp right now like it was a... I don't know. I'm thinking of a joke. Give me a second. Joke loading. Okay, I would suck down a shrimp like it was a turd in a straw. How about that? There we go. Turd through a straw. That might be better. I love shrimps. All right, I am once again lost. They should have made this game more for babies. Actually, I remember what to do. I lied. Just got out of the movie theater seeing Project Hail Mary. Dude, I've heard nothing but good things about that movie. So that one's definitely on the agenda. What? How am I supposed to get up there? There we go. I'm a genius. Yep, that was on purpose. Frostwolf salad. Shellfish is my thing for sure. Not a big fan of fish. Unless it's fried like a good salmon fillet. I respect that. I love a good fish. All right. Yeti, you said, yeah, I would join the positivity tournament and recommend it to the whole field. Thank you. Bro. Yeah, next movie I'm going to go see is Super Mario Galaxy movie, probably tomorrow, if I had to guess. Oh. Irishman saying, OMG, the Endless Shrimp was my friend and your event. We had a server told us, and then we ate more than she ever saw two people consume. Was proud and disgusted with yourself in that moment. God bless her. That's so good. That's so good. I think I've told the story before about how I ate 43 boneless wings and then threatened to stab the waiter. So I've been there, dude. That's how I felt. I was disgusted with myself. Motion. Mario movie comes out tomorrow. Katie's up there making the dog howl. Bruh. Being such a turd. Alright, let's smoke these fools. Come on. Zoe said that you like La La Land and Blade Runner 2049 with Ryan Gosling. Dude, La La Land is one of the movies that has made me cry profusely. Crazy good. Crazy good movie. Yep, that was on purpose. And then him and Barbie, dude, so goated. All right, where do I need to go from here, team? I feel like I need this for something. I can't see because my fat little son is in front of the way. Oh, there it is. To the giraffe. Yippee. Everybody's getting ran over. That's the goal here. Stop! Oh my god. Alright, now they're being so annoying, bro. I wish you could hear this. It's so bad. Okay, what do I gotta do? Keep building? Is this the last level? Because I'm tired. Move, Robin. I hate you, bro. Let's run him over. Alright, well, apparently that doesn't kill people. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally so distracted by this dog howling thing. It's like actually pissing me off a little bit. I literally can't even focus. There we go. That's broken open. That's broken open. Slay is a good question. What is our favorite Batman movie? Mine hands down is Dark Knight. Close second. I don't know, dude. That whole trilogy is fire. That whole trilogy is fire. Okay. Yeah, I remember watching the Batman and Robin movie. I think that's the one with George Clooney. Balls. That movie is so incredibly bad. So incredibly bad. What does this guy do? Oh, yeah, he's the robot operators. All right. What do I need to do from here? I don't know. The Pattinson was pretty good too. I think I'm biased. Somebody asking if the newer ones are decent. They're pretty decent. Watched the Dark Knight trilogy for the first time in the last few months and liked it, but nothing made any sense. What do you mean by that? Elaborate and let me see if I can help you make it make sense. Yep. The Batman. Okay, got him across the bridge. What do I do with the bridge? This? That didn't work. Ton of plot holes, like what? Sebastian Stan's gonna be Harvey Dent? When's that gonna happen? In the new Pattinson? Alright, come on. What do I operate a little robot? Oh, it's a turret. Operate the robot turret. All right. Like, how did he get from the Middle East in a desert to Gotham in like a less than a day with no money or anything? Bro, what do you mean he has all the money in the world? He's Bruce Wayne. They found him and they fixed him or whatever. I don't know if that answers the question. All right, let's get the crap man in here, get him his suit and power up. Oh, yeah, the glass break suit. Break the glass, pull the lever. There we go. But he was in prison. Which one are you talking about? The first one or the last one? Gotta play that t-shirt game ASAP. That's something that we'll probably only do on members' streams. I want that to be something that we could all engage with. That is a lot of fun, though. I want to keep that more of a community vibe. Not that everyone here who's watching is in a members part of the community, but, you know, want to help out the ones that want to support, so... Last one where he's in the prison that he had to climb out of. Actually, I have no idea how he got back after that. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. That's actually a good question. I just remember he climbed out of the prison. I guess they don't really explain how he got back because he wasn't really rocking with Alfred at the time. He just got connections, bruh. He's Batman. Oh my god, bruh. What? What? Oh, bouncy leaf. Oh my god. What? Ah. Oh my god, come on. I'm gonna vomit. I might actually pee out my mouth, I swear. God forbid it bounces when I want it to. There we go. There we go, I'm goated. I think I just have to spam the A button. Would you say the jungles of Gotham? It's a zoo in Cap. It's a zoo. And then the zoo. Where's Robin's stupid? You know what? I don't even care. I hate that dude. Purple Yeti pack. Let's go, dude. Back to the dogs. Shout out, my friend. Thank you for the resub. La, 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 la. This isn't the last level, is it? I wish it was. You didn't realize that yours lapsed? This is a genuine question. Not that I'm expecting anyone to do this, but does it not auto-renew? Does it give you the option to do that? Not that you want to. I just am genuinely curious. Okay, bruh. Now do I have to bounce my way all the way back or what? Bro. You can have it on auto. Okay, respect. Thank you. Cool. I don't know if that was a possibility or if you had to like manually pick every month. Auto renews from the YouTube app for sure, for sure. Dope. Oh, I've dabbled in some of those activities as well, my friend. Been a long time. Soren the Goat must have actually gifted your first one. Well, I'm glad that the gifted pulled up enough to show that you're like, I think this is worth it. So thank you. All right, I don't want to do this anymore. Move. 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 No, I love not being able to see anything. No, it's great. Okay, we're back. Nice. All right, let's blow this up. Pop it. Who is the villain here? Oh, is it? Oh, it's Man Bat. So this isn't the last one, but this is the last one we're playing tonight, though. I'll say that. Sleepy. Man Bat's so weird, bruh. He's not even flying around. Oh, he's got hops, though. Oh, he's cruising with the bombs. What does this do? Does it shoot off a sonar radar? Nothing, apparently? Okay. Cool. Ugh. Hoo-yah. Great. Okay, apparently I'm going to need some way to knock him out of the air, and I'm assuming it's the thing I just built, but exactly how I go about turning it on, that is the question. Do I punch it? Oh, yes. I'm so smart. I hate you, Robin. There we go. The cone of motion. Yeah, I heard his ears. Get punched. Got to destroy all the fools and then rebuild what we had going on. There we go. Record player motion. Just beat him up. All right, that was it. That was easy. Swag! Swag! Get dookied on. All right, team, I think that's the last one. I'm an EP sleepy little boy. I got to finish up this script so I can get this motion going. Oh, no, I didn't mean to continue the story. No, I don't want to do that. What? How did I do that? Did it save? Okay, it's still saving. Oh, well, that allows me to use a mouse. Okay, never mind. We're back, actually. All right, so this is the last level, but I'm sleepy. I'm EP sleepy. So we're going to wrap this up. One more level I have to play. Ah! That was the goal, is that we're going to beat the chapters. That was the goal. We'll do one more level, fine. Twist my arm. Wait, is Penguin's Lair the last one? You think so, right? Oh my god. Stupid computer. No, I can play one more. That's fine. Nate, you just said, how's it going? Just finished a huge shoulder workout? Dude, that's goated. Let's go. That's goated, bro. You were saying I was just JK only if I didn't want to? Yeah, no, I might as well. Oates is back. How was your group breakout sesh? The group break sesh. Yeah, Oates came back. We'll do one more level before we wrap it up. That was one of the goals, was we were going to beat the whole level. Or we were going to beat the whole chapter. It'll take 6 total streams if we do a chapter per stream. How about get Dookie done? How do you become a colonel in the Discord server? I don't know, bro. I set that up so long ago. I don't even know what any of that means. We sent you our last spirit bomb of energy to finish this chapter. We can do it, team. I'll finish the chapter, and then it's bedtime. And it's sleepy snoozer time. Time to go to bed and take a nap. Time to go to bed and take a sleepy snoozers. Or sleepy snoozers of a nap. Get kicked. Oh. Did Robin just kill himself? Sounds about right. You said some girl was yapping about this one student she has in her student teaching placement. Good yap or bad yap? Because we know that there's both. Look at Robin down there just being a fart sack. All right, we saved him. The boat is for him. Snooze fest of a yapper. That's not great. I just be zoning out when that happens. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, it's so crazy. Okay, what's the play here? Apparently not that. I'm not going to turn into an ice cube. I do not want to turn into an ice cube. There we go. Give us something to work with. So you guys know that Lego Batman is canonically a Radiohead and Elliott Smith fan. That makes sense, probably from the movies, right? Is that what you're referencing? J Money out here saying, and we got a plug for Turkish rugs. Need to stage these homes. This dude real estating so hard. This dude real estate maxing right now. All right, don't tell me. I know I got to do something. What's this thing? Can't do that. So I'm assuming I need to use it down here. But where exactly does it take me? Oh, the lever of confusion. Ah, not if we use the orb of confusion. Duh! I always think that they're making out, but they're actually just holding those ladies hostage, which is not chill. My stream is so chill during the thunderstorm, peak vibes. Thank you, my friend. It's chill because I'm tired. Normally I'm locked in a lot harder. I do be working all day, and then I come home and try to stream, and it's like at first I'm like, yippee! And then halfway through it I'm like, I'm sleepy. I'm just a sleepy little angel boy. So what are so dope about Turkish rugs, and why should I own one? Ooh, boss fight. Is that it from the level? The flannel shirt might be too powerful, says Mountain. The hat on the ground right now. I've been placing the orb of confusion, so you didn't even realize that I didn't have it on. I hate you, Catwoman. Let's push this lever, see what it do. This boss fight sucks. I forgot what do I have to do? Apparently not that. He got zapped. New video, why Turkish rugs are dope. That's what I'm saying. I gotta know what about them are so dope. Okay, I'll just lose every little thing I had. Every little thing. Okay, well that don't do nothing, so. All right, let me use my big genius brain. She runs away like a baby. I punch these guys. And then I push the ray back, apparently. Did that work? What does the ray do? You want to tell me what to do? Nah. I'm too smart. I hate you, Catwoman. I hate you. Yep, I think I just witnessed what I need to do. Get the bombs to run into the cave. Okay, send some more bombs after me, bruh. I don't even know what this little lever does. Full transparency. Is it adjusting where the power is going? Okay, so that actually spun that out of control and zapped his cheeks. Which, that's a good sign. Come here, Mr. Bomb. Oh, that didn't work. What? Does he have to throw it over at me so it'll follow me? How does it follow me? Oh! Nope, that didn't work the way I thought. No, maybe it did, actually. It does aim the penguins. Let's go. Get over there. Just getting absolutely dookied on by Catwoman right now. Zap him. Shoot the penguins down here, buddy. I dare you. Miles said, fun fact about the penguin, all British people look and act exactly like that. Good to know. Good to know. Get bounced. Look at that. Okay. A little bit off. Bang. Now we gotta blow these guys up. Corn, the old ball and chain is calling, so you gotta go again. Have a good night. Thank you, dude. We're gonna get off after this level anyway, so thanks for popping by. Big time asking if anybody pours concrete. Sorry, Oates. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for, again, seriously, thanks for popping by. The ball and chain, more like the love of your life. I say my beautiful life, my beautiful love. Yeah, Katie did. Yeah, she did not rock with that. That's fair. What? Oh. How many times can I kick him in the cheeks? See you later, Oates. Thanks for coming by. Tell your lovely lady you have a good night. That you have a good night. I still haven't even got to the ending of Pokopia, dog. Carson, you'll be back for show, for show. Oats, all right, for realsies. We'll see you. I don't know how many more times I can punch her. Get punched. Get punched. That's one. Knock him out the sky. Somnia, you said partial to your better half. I like that as well. End it. That's it, dude.
Woo! First try, baby.
That's a first. We'll skip that cutscene because it's got a bunch of music in it. Whatever. I wasn't planning on monetizing it anyway. Absolute firstest of tries. Let's finish it. Bane, locked away. Killer Croc, locked away. Man-Bat, locked away. Catwoman, locked away. And the Penguin, in jail. Now they ride off into the sunset on their little boats. 10 smackaroos from Frito, dude. Thank you, my goat. As we do. Check this. Oh, actually. Butts. I'm looking for this guy. Ooh. First try, easy completion. Slazy said, thanks for streaming, bro. I've been dealing with a chronic illness for 3.5 years, and these have really been breaking up your weeks. Thank you, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm glad to hear that one way or another I can bring a little bit of joy to your life. So, much love, my friend. Hope all is well. Hope you are continuing to fight on. It's because I didn't drink a DP tonight, guys. That's why I'm yawning.
This is a certified corn.
Guys, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by tonight. It's been absolutely a fun ride. Chapter 2 done. Chapter 2 in the books. I want to give a quick shout out to the 149 from Carson earlier. The 5 gifted from Waffle. $5 from Frito Man. Purple Yeti Pack joining the dogs again, and $10 from Frito. Thank you so much, my friends. Incredibly kind to you. Very, very kind. But yeah, dude, I should have drank a Dr. Pepper, bro. Got me snoozing. It's been a great night. We'll see you guys again on Thursday for the Cornborn Live experience. Have a good one. See ya. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, see you guys.